So I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair up so we can get started with the eyes without my hair being annoying as fuck. So let's go ahead and get started. That's one thing that I fucking hate about wearing buns, is that like on the sides you end up looking bald as fuck because like your hair is like separated and shit. I don't know. Hopefully y'all know what I mean. But anyway, so I just went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. But I am going to be priming my eye with this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium. Literally just dab this in, blend it out. Normally I use a brush for this step, but since I don't have nails, I've just been using my fingers. I've literally I know what it's like to use fingers again for things, so I've been loving it. I've been giving my nails a break, you guys, because like they're seriously just so fucked up already. They're worn the fuck out. They pussy loose. Now that my eyes are all set and ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer with a cream color shade. Oh, this is the wrong brush. With a cream color shade. Specifically, I'm using Rolling in Dough from the Chocolate Bar palette, the Chocolate Gold palette by Too Faced. And I'm just taking that with a fluffy brush. Doesn't really have to be any specific brush. All over my lid as well as my brow bone, just to make sure that the concealer is all set and that this gives me a lighter base for the blue shade that I'm gonna be using. This palette that I'm gonna be using, you guys, is just so fucking beautiful. It's the Urban Decay palette. It's honestly just so fucking pretty that like I just fell in love with it just by looking at it, and I was like, I have to create a look with this. So that's what I'm doing now, and you guys fucking loved the look that I did. So you guys said that you wanted a tutorial, and here's the tutorial. My nose is so itchy. I have allergies like hella bad. And I have allergy pills, but I literally just fucking forget to take them. I'm so bad at reminding myself to take medicine or like vitamins. Or now that my eyes are all set and ready to go, I'm gonna start my transition shade, which I will be using my most favorite one. Like always, you guys should already know which one it is. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm going to be using this shade here as a transition shade. I'm literally just going to put this color on my brow bone. The brush, by the way, that I'm using is the Makeup Shack T74 brush. It's really big and fluffy, and the way it's shaped just makes it way easier for me to, you know, blend everything out. I'm going to bring out the palette that I'm going to be using. This is the main palette. I fucking fell in love with this palette right away, straight off the bat, because of the packaging, because I was like, oh shit, that's dope. And it opens up real nice, and it has a nice mirror. It's kind of like a cup, like, I don't know, it's like a little, I don't know. It like cups it perfectly, I don't know. Those are the shades. For my crease shade, I'm going to be grabbing a Daybreak from the Urban Decay Beach palette. Daybreak right here. And then I'm going to be placing this color with the Makeup Shack T68 brush. This brush is super fucking bomb. It's nice and fluffy, so it just, you know, it blends just amazing. See, that already added a nice color, but it's not too intense, and it was really, really nice and smooth to blend out. I fucking love to use shadows that are just super easy and blendable. Just placing this straight into the crease, bringing it a little into the inner corner of my eye as well. Next, I'm just gonna be taking a tad bit of this shade here from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm taking this with my Morphe M514 brush. I like this brush a lot when I'm really detailing the crease. It's really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this Boulevard Beauty B8 brush. It looks like this. It's already stained blue because I already dipped it into the color. Double dip this one here. This is such a nice blue shimmer. It's so beautiful and it's so pigmented. Let me just say this, you guys, this brush is not wet. This eyeshadow is just super fucking pigmented, and it's a trip because this is a fluffy brush, and normally shimmers don't apply that well when you you know, apply them with a fluffy brush, but this one, Hunty. Bomb, 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 bomb. Okay, so here you guys can see I'm just gonna be leaving this outer corner blank. I don't want to put too much of that blue because I'm gonna be smoking that out with another shimmer shade right now. So just keep that in mind when you're placing your blue. Just kind of leave that open space on the side. So next I'm gonna be grabbing this Be Bella NG335 brush, and I'm gonna be grabbing the shade Wedge with this. And this is literally gonna get placed right in that corner, that outer corner that we left blank. And then I pretty much just try to get the brown shade to meet with the blue shade, and then from there I am going to just blend the two colors out together. So don't worry about blending them out like at this step, because then you don't want them to like over mix either, because then it'll just look like a caca green color or something. Next, I'm just gonna grab that Boulevard Beauty brush that we used to place the blue shade, and I'm just going to slightly just kind of start mixing the two shades together. Let me just wipe my under eyes because this is starting to bug me, and I'm gonna make sure that even that under portion of my what is that called, my tear duct, is wiped clean, because we're gonna put some gold in that and you don't want the gold and the blue to mix in too much. Next but not least, bitch, this is one of the most important parts. I'm gonna be using the Morphe M515 brush, this pencil-like brush, to add a smoked out liner effect with this dark brown shade from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. You guys, this palette is literally my fucking shit. It's my favorite palette, like hands down, it's my favorite palette. So then I'm just gonna grab that brown shade and I'm just gonna place it right over my eyelid as if it were eyeliner. Taking this Makeup Shack T58 brush, and I'm gonna be grabbing the shade Blaze here, and I'm gonna be placing that right into my tear duct. So now for my lashes, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply these. They are from V Lashes. These lashes are in the style Fe.
Y'all make this boy put on the block. I put a bullet right in your mouth. I could turn the head like an owl.
So next I'm gonna line my eyes with this black Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Pervision. This one's super bomb. I wore it the other day and it did not smudge at all. Holy shit, I have a fucking eyelash in my eyeball. What the fuck? And I don't even feel it. Just gonna grab my Jaclyn Hill palette once again with this Morphe M506 brush, and I'm gonna be using this shade here just to add a little bit of color. So that is it for today's look, you guys. I finished everything off by topping my lips with the Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice lip pencil. If you recreate this look, take a picture and tag me in it because I want to see it. With that being said, you guys, I love you so much and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.